I was fortunate to meet a lot of people at this convention. It was my very first convention. My background, I'm still with Hawaii Army National Guard. Did two tours to Iraq, came back without a scratch. What prepaid legal means to me, it's a lifestyle, it's a passion, it's not a job, it's not work. I don't treat it as a hobby, I treat it as a business. This is for my family. My why, Napoleon Hill said, the first step is to have a burning desire for the things you want and need. My why is white hot.
Yeah.
Straight up, I'm my mama's boy.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. It stemmed from her working 3 jobs my whole life, on her feet. All jobs, standing. Sometimes from 5 in the morning to 3 in the morning the next day. And getting up again, doing it all over again. You know, at 15, my father died in prison. He was a famous musician in Hawaii. You know, it wasn't a normal death in the family. I had news cameras at my house all the time. That week, he died. But after that, I became the man of the house. It was just me and my mom. She took care of me while I was still trying to find my way in high school. And then into the military. She did a lot for me, so that's my why. What led me to Prepaid Legal was a chance to make a difference in my life and hers. It was a chance encounter that I met one of my mentors. And before I get into my ED run, I'd like to thank Mr. Kevin Mack. For words of encouragement and support. Thank you. Mr. Danny Couture. Sir, you're an inspiration in itself. There's not much I have to say about you. And we can all agree. But most of all, I'd like to thank my personal upline, Mr. Jason Len and Nikki Cotton. Without his support, I wouldn't have made it. Without him helping me be accountable of what I was doing, I wouldn't have made it. I thank you from the bottom of my heart for staying up with me 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning on the phone, sitting in the office together, just game planning, masterminding, trying to do this run. This is an amazing company. I believe in the company, I believe in the product, I believe in the vision. Coming to this summit, standing in the American Airlines Center, looking around, 15,000 plus people with all the same vision. It's an amazing feeling. I was like a kid in the candy store, looking around and shocked and awe. It was amazing. What's the value of your word? When you speak, what is the value of your word when you want something done? If you have no value in the things you say, you're just talking trash. I never prejudge anybody. I don't expect it back to me. I don't like negativity in my life. Negative energy clouds the room and you can feel it. You know? It's not a good feeling. That's why being in here, the air is so light. With as many people there are in here, it doesn't feel stuffy at all. Because we all have the same vision to make a difference in each and every one of our lives. Serving each other, serving the people. No, I'm a big believer in personal development. And when I found out about Prepaid Legal, and I saw what it had to offer, it took me 5 minutes to decide to sign that application. It didn't even take a full presentation to do it. A simple sit down, simple conversation, and it's done. There's a model that I go by in my life that I've been going by for many years. Dreamers believe, what strivers achieve. I believe that I can make a difference in the world. Everybody in this room has a different belief. Everybody in this room has a different imagination, a want, a need, a dream. And with this company, I believe I can make my dreams come true. I was very coachable when I met Jason Lynn. He told me about this company, told me what I had to do. In 2 days, I hit manager. The next day was my first Super Saturday. That night, we game planned. Said, there's a big convention coming up. A big convention coming up. If you go to this convention, it's going to change your business. It's going to blow it up. Your life is going to change. Your vision is going to change. The way you see this company is going to change. The way you see yourself in this company is going to change. And it already has. It already has. I said, well, what do I got to do? Well, you need to get there. That's the first thing. I was like, I ain't got no money. I just used my last money to pay you to get me into this company. He said, well, it's a lot of cool stuff that goes on. You hit executive director, you get recognized. I was like, really? What do you mean? Yeah, you walk across the stage, everybody cheering. I was like, oh, that's cool. I never felt that before. What I gotta do? Told me such and such, what you need, what's the qualifications. Cool. I was out the door. Didn't even have to ask him how to do it. He told me what to do, and I went. No questions asked. Being coachable and being accountable is going to make you succeed in this company. I went. I hit the ground running. I went through tanks of gas, from fuel to fumes, throughout my run to ED. And ladies and gentlemen, I hit executive director in 10 days. And for me, this is not it. Executive director is not the tip of the iceberg for me. It keeps going. I'm at the bottom of the totem pole. I'm the baby in this room. I've been in a little over 3 weeks. Wow. In this company. I'm the baby in this company. But I have a strong support system. I have a good team that I'm building, and I'm setting the bar higher and higher and higher for myself. I don't backpedal. It's just pushing forward. In the military, if you look at our flags, they look backwards.
Can't stop the girl.
But I'm always moving forward. Mahalo everybody, thank you. And